Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum to my dear students. Class 8 subject है history. Dear students, today we will read lesson number 9 of your history book. So please open your history book, lesson number 9 and page number 106. 106. My topic is girls began going to school. Girls began going to school. In order to improve the condition of women, the reformers felt that education for girls was necessary. In order to improve the condition of women की कंडीशन इम्प्रूव करने के लिए जो ये एजुकेशन रिफॉर्मर्स थे दे फेल्ट दैट इट इज़ नेसेसरी फॉर गर्ल्स टू गिव देम एजुकेशन. नाउ Vidyanth Sagar in Calcutta and many other reformers in Bombay set up schools for girls. Vidyanth Sagar, कलकत्ता में विद्यान सागर ने एंड इन बम्बई में बहुत सारे रिफॉर्मर्स ने गर्ल्स के लिए स्कूल्स ओपन किए ताकि गर्ल्स एजुकेशन रिसीव कर सके. When the first school was opened in mid-19th century, many people were afraid of them. First of all, first school, when it was opened in 19th century, many people, बहुत सारे लोग ये डर रहे थे कि they feared, उनका खौफ था that if girls were going to school, if girls they feared that schools would take, they feared, उनको खौफ था कि girls school जाएंगे and इट विल टेक देम गर्ल्स अवे फ्राम होम. ये उनको घर से अलग करेगा. प्रिवेंट देम फ्राम डूइंग देयर डोमेस्टिक ड्यूटी. जो उनकी डोमेस्टिक ड्यूटीज़ थी, जो उनके घर के काम थे, इनको स्कूल जाना उनको इनसे दूर करेगा. दे वर एफ्रेड ऑफ इट, दे फियर्ड दैट. मोर एवर गर्ल्स हैड टू ट्रैवल थ्रू पब्लिक प्लेस इन ऑर्डर टू रीच. अदर थिंग इज़ दैट गर्ल्स जो थे इनको पब्लिक प्लेस में ट्रैवल करना था स्कूल जाने के लिए. Many people felt that this would have a corrupting influence on them. Some people thought that it had a corrupting influence on them. They felt girls should stay away from. They thought they were superstitious. They thought that girls were left away from the public spaces. Therefore, throughout the 19th century, most educated women were taught. Therefore, in 19th century, most educated women were taught at homes by their liberal fathers or husbands. In fear of that the poor girls should not go to public spaces. In order to that, their fathers and their husbands taught them at home. Understand? Sometimes women taught themselves, some learners secretly to read, write in flickering light of candles at night. Some women were taught at candles at night at their homes. In late part of century, schools for girls were established by Arya Samaj. Late part of century, अगर आप पढ़ोगे इस सेंचुरी के 19th सेंचुरी के लेटर पार्ट में, आर्या समाज इन पंजाब ओपन मैनी स्कूल्स एंड जयोता पॉल इन महाराष्ट्र में बहुत सारे गर्ल्स स्कूल्स एस्टेब्लिश किए. पंजाब में बहुत सारे स्कूल्स एस्टेब्लिश किए गए थे फॉर गर्ल्स के लिए. Aristocratic women, Muslim households in North India, women learned to read the Quran in Arabic. एरिस्टोक्रेटिक मुस्लिम हाउस होल्ड इन नॉर्थ इंडिया में वुमेंस को कुरान अरबिक घर में सिखाया जाता था. दे वर टॉट बाय वुमेन्स हु केम टू होम टू टीच. दे वर टॉट बाय वुमेन्स एट देयर होम्स. Some reformers such as Mumtaz Ali quoted verses from Quran to argue for women's education. Some reformers, for example, Mumtaz Ali quoted some verses of Quran to teach women them, to taught them Arabic, to taught them Quran. The first Urdu novel began to written from late 19th century. First Urdu novel which was read 19th century. Amongst other things, these were meant to encourage women to read. Other things में women को ये encourage किया गया था, ये इनको हिम्मत दी जाती थी कि other religious books को पढ़ने के लिए, domestic management को पढ़ने के लिए, how them to read, how to understand them. When girls' schools were first set up in 19th century, first of all, when girls' schools were set up in 19th century, it was generally believed the curriculum for girls ought to less. It was believed the curriculum ought to be less taxing than that of boys. The Hindu Mahalya Vidyalaya was one of first institute to provide girls with kind of learning that was usual for boys at time. From the early 19th century, Muslim women like the Begums of Bhopal played a notable role in promoting education among women. Early 90s में Muslim women Begum of Bhopal, she played a very important role. She played a very important promoting education among the women. They founded a primary school for girls at Aligarh. उसने एक प्राइमरी स्कूल की बुनियाद डाली अलीगढ़ में. Another remarkable woman, Begum Ruqayya Shekhawat Hussain, started school for Muslim in Patna. Another woman, Muslim girl, Begum Ruqayya, he also laid established many schools for girls in Patna and Calcutta. She was a fearless critic of conservative ideas. Ruqayya Begum was a fearless conservative ideas, arguing that religious leaders every faith accorded inferior place of women. In 80s Indian women began to enter universities. 80s में क्या हुआ, ये हिंदुस्तान की जो औरतें थी अब यूनिवर्सिटियों में भी दाखिला लेना शुरू करती थी. Some of them trained to be doctors, some आधे डॉक्टर्स बने, आधे टीचर्स बने, आधे इंजीनियर्स बने. Many women became आधे राइटर्स बने and published their critical views on place of women. And आधे राइटर्स बने और उन्होंने वुमेन्स की व्यू बुक्स में का लिखी. Tarabai Sindha, a woman educated at home at Pune, published a book. Tarabai Sindha ने एक खबर में एक किताब लिखी. उस किताब का नाम उसने लिखा सत्री पुष्नाला, कंपैरिजन बिटवीन वुमेन एंड मैन. वुमेन और मैन के दरमियान कंपैरिजन किया उसने. क्रिटिसाइज द सोशल डिफरेंस, उसने सोशल डिफरेंस जो मैन एंड वुमेन में किया गया उसने उस बुक में उसको लिखा गया. Pandana Rambai, a great scholar of Sanskrit की a great scholar थी. She felt Hinduism was oppressive towards women and wrote a book about miserable lives of upper caste Hindu women. She found a widow home at, उसने एक विडो जिस बेवा होम एट पुणे to provide shelter to widow women के लिए एक होम बनाया पुणे में जिसमें विडो वुमेन्स को शेल्टर दी जाती थी. Who had been treated badly by their, जो हस्बैंड जिनको बैडली ट्रीट किया करते थे उनके लिए उसने एक होम बनाया. रिलेटिव जिनको बैडली ट्रीट करते थे उनके लिए घर बनाया. Here women were trained so that they could support themselves economically. वहाँ वुमेन्स को मुख्तलिफ फनों में ट्रेन किया जाता था ताकि वो अपनी लाइवहुड गुजार सके. नीडलेस टू से ऑल दिस मोर देन अलार्म द ऑर्थोडॉक्स. नीडलेस ये कहा जाता है जो ऑर्थोडॉक्स पीपल थे, जो सुपरस्टिशियस पीपल थे, अब उनमें सुधार आ गया. फॉर इंस्टेंस मैनी हिंदू नेशनलिटीज फेल्ट हिंदू वुमेन्स वर अडॉप्टिंग वेस्टर्न वेज एंड दे कुड बी करप्ट हिंदू कल्चर एंड इरोड फैमिली वैल्यूज. ऑर्थोडॉक्स मुस्लिम्स वर ऑल्सो, ऑर्थोडॉक्स मुस्लिम जो थे दे वर वरीड अबाउट द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ change. Many leaders like Jawaharlal Nehru, Subhash Chandra Bose in the 19th century lent support demands for greater equality and freedom. Many leaders जिनमें से जवाहरलाल नेहरू, सुभाष चंद्र बोस 19th century this demand they supported the women education क्योंकि इनसे greater equality and freedom for women में आ सकती है.